Hi everybody, this is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk, and I thought I am making me a little journal cover for my Instagram challenge for music, lyrics, songs. If you've seen the previous video, I talk about the Instagram challenges, and I thought I needed to make a cover to get an idea on what size pages I need to use. So I had this Sephora bag that my aunt saved for me, and I really like the black and white stripes, so I thought I would see about turning this into a journal cover. So I thought, well, you guys can, if you're interested, you could watch and see what I come up with. But basically, I just cut it down the side, and then I split it down the bottom, and of course cut it so it would open up like this. And I'm thinking, just to reinforce stuff, I'm going to use some of my score tape just for this base part that I am looking to make a little sturdier. So that's what I'm doing. I don't use score tape a lot, just on, well, yeah, sometimes I even forget I have it. But I thought this would be a good spot just to make sure, because this, I'm going to cover the inside, you know, but I want to make sure that this sticks down. I think this will just give it a little bit more, you know, just keeping the flaps and stuff of the bag will give it a little bit more stability. So that is what I'm doing. And of course, this might not turn out at all, so I don't know. I'm just kind of going with it and seeing what happens. So I'm gonna trim a little off. So we'll see what I end up with after it's folded. So I'll put one there. I don't have no nails, so trying to get the thing up. Okay, so I'm going to fold this flap in, so and then I'll do this one. And that's probably it for the score tape. So we'll see what we got. I'm going to try to use up some of my junk mailers as pages is kind of what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking also this might be a one signature kind of thing too. So we'll see. Oh, I was about to say, how is that broken off? All right. So this is what I got so far. I think I might do it similar to how I did my Christmas bag one, and just because let's see if I can force it to go, because this has some double layers on it as well. Basically what I'm doing is lining up that spine to the edge of that so there's that, and then I bring it in and line it up. I butt them up to each other. Let's see. This way, you kind of use the whole bag, and the spine gets some reinforcement. Where's my bone folder? I already can tell I need it. This is a pretty sturdy bag anyway, so then I close it. Did I not? Oh, it's kind of off. No, it's, see how they butt up to each other? See, it's supposed, so they butt up to each other, and then, but why is this one coming out further is the question. That should come in more, I guess. Well, that's too late now. Oh well. No, I have to fix it. That's gonna bug me. Well, that's the problem. After you fold it, it's trying to get it to... All right. Oh, that's gonna have to do. All right. So I was thinking trying something a little different. So if I put in like a signature there and there, how would that work? That might work. All right, so, okay. How do I want to do this? Let me get my paper. I'm going to pause for a second. Ta-da! Okay. All right, I pulled out some advertisement mailers that I have that I think, because I want, you know, I'll use to cover, because some of this is like, you know, well, apparently I took the staples out of that one, so I think this would be a fun way to, oh, this is the paper house. Oops, how tall is my bag here? Let's see. Or can I do it this? Oh yeah, that'll work better. From the paper house. So let's see. How do I want my signatures? Oh, and then I have this one. This is a great way to use up your junk mail. And then I have, oh, this is a marble. You know, even though we don't smoke, their mailers are awesome. They're heavy duty cardstock. And look, even how they did a pocket on the side. You know, I save all this so I can use it. So I think this one's pretty cool. So let's see. There's two there. And I even like the look of it. And then I have Central Bark Doggy Daycare for somewhere. I don't know where this is. But maybe this can be used as a flip, and so maybe I will separate some of those and put it in like this. And I can always trim it down if I need to. All right. Let's see what we got going on. I might have to trim the bottom, it looks like. Because I don't want it too, let's see. Put it here, because that's the biggest one. Oh, maybe not. This might work. So, and I think these I'll just fold for flips. Let me cut this one. All right, I'm getting an idea. So this is all going to be used. So this can be a little taller. Yeah, and I'll use the leftover for pockets. All right, now the question is, do I want to add some? I do want to add some notebook paper to write in. Let's see what I got going on over here. Let's see. That's cardstock. Let's put in some notebook paper so we have some spots to write. Okay, let's see here. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Let's start with 3 first. And, oh, how big do I want it? Should I just half it and that way I can put it all in here? Or actually, let's see here. Let's go here. All right, so then what I'll do, these can be I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna, having a plan is hard. It's almost better just to wing it and then work with what you come up with. I'm trying not to have any offcuts, that's not being used. Okay, so let's say we have here. What I think I will put my notebook paper right smack dab in the middle. So then I automatically know I can come in here and write. All right. And then of course, let's see, what else do I want in here? It's getting, what else? Maybe a couple sheets of my white paper. I'll do 3 of those. It's cold today. It's been snowing. All right, let's see. Where's my bone folder? Let's see. We'll do the same. I'll trim it down and use the offcuts. Actually, I'll keep these all 3 together. All right. And then maybe I'll just stick these. Not in the center. Okay. All right. I think this will do. All right. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and just go straight in with, and then put, okay. So here's my plan. Let's hope it works. So what I'm going to do is, I wonder, I'm going to go ahead and use the score tape for this. I think, because I'm going to put glue on the inside. We'll see. We'll see how this does. I don't normally... This is the outside of the bag. I'm talking to myself, you guys. I can't help it. It's early morning and I'm just trying to figure this out. Because I feel like I'm already falling behind on this project that I want to do. Alright, let's try this score tape on this front piece, because I might even, you know, put something else on the on this outside edge. We'll see, because I'm thinking I'm going to be making it kind of a variety of aesthetics, because the music is going to be wildly different from each other. There's not going to be any, the only theme it's going to have is that it's all music. So all right, now with this, let me trim. All right, perfect. Now the question is, I got to glue these in, but what am I going to do with this inside here? Should I go ahead and cover this with something first, or should I go ahead and put these in and then go from there? I might do that. Okay, I'm going to pause you again. I'm going to do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch, I guess, and sew these right in. So I will be back. Okay, I just got them sewed in. I'm using some bright yellow. This is cording. Ooh, what kind of cording is this? This is in the jewelry section. It's like a nylon cording. So they come in all these fun colors. So I went ahead and used some bright yellow. And let's, hopefully, it did what it was supposed to do. Haha, right on the spine. And I'll still think I'm going to put something funky there. We'll see. All right. Let's make sure. Since these are heavier mailers, I just kind of want to press each, you know, make sure they're nice and good. Oh, that one kind of shifted. There's my, got those in. Sometimes it's like a gamble putting those smaller offcuts in. So, all right, it looks like I got them in. Now, what I'm going to do is probably, is this one whole page? I think this is one whole page. I wonder if I can cut that open. This is the one that has that pocket. I think I can. Let's see, without tearing the page up too much. Let's see, and then this thing. All right, so this is, it's glued there too. Oh, it was actually glued on to this. Oh, well, I'll just use it as to go in there. Well, now you know. If you pull those apart, have all that gluey stuff. Okay, well, that can be inserted with this and this. All right, what I wanted to do though, I'm thinking, is gluing this so this stays. All right, where's my heavy duty fabric tack that's all gummed up? So what I want to do is glue it to this flap. I don't want to glue other pages, just this one. End up gluing the whole thing closed. All right. That way, it's kind of like having an additional spine attachment, like a hinge. And I'll do it with this one too. Okay. So we'll put so normally I usually, when I do a journal, like a fancy one that I'm going to list to sell or something, I normally prep pages and stuff before I insert, but this time, you guys seen what I did. I just folded and stuck them in there. So anything that's going to happen to these pages are going to happen while they're already in this book. So, let's see here. Oh, I don't want to glue the other pages. Oh, I got it on my hand too. Okay. So, and I might keep the handles. I don't know. All right. So, we open it up. We'll have this. And then this is the first. So that spine will be attached to this as well. So then I can attach whatever here. Okay. Onward. Now, I know from previous experience that if I want to keep these handles, you need to unknot them or cut them and where they're flat, and then they don't bulk up whatever you lay on the inside. And which I probably should give my paper time to stick. I don't want it sticking to the other pages. Okay, anyway, so now the question is, so what I'll do is I'll just cut the nibs off, because I know what a pain these are to get. Alright, and then I'll just pull them down a little, and then you can flatten them, and then basically, actually, we could add a little glue. The tape works, you know, you can put tape. I just figure it's another layer, and it all right, now I got to figure out what I want to lay down as a base, and I probably want to go more of a card. I had that white cardstock. What did I do with it? What did I do? Windy. Here it is. Okay, I wonder if this is big enough to. This is like a heavier paper. So, and of course it's not big enough. Alright, I need to find some heavy duty cardstock. I did have my place clean. I did have my area clean. I did. I promise. So, let's see if I have any, well, I got purple. Why not? Purple is one of my favorite colors. So, I'm using a heavier cardstock, and it'll help if I measure. So 3/4 of an inch. And I want to see some of the, so we'll do 6 3/4 by 6, I guess. I hate measuring. Let's see. What did I say? 6. So 6 3/4. We're going to score it there. And what did I say? 6 inches. So we're going to cut it there. Now let's hope my cutter works, because that's always an issue. Let's see. I love this purple. I forgot I had this purple. All right, and then I was doing it at 6 3/4. Of course, everything falls. Windy, windy, windy. Okay, and then I was going to score it at that 3/4 mark. Just use my bone folder. Okay. And why I did that, hopefully you guys caught on, is because of this. I wanted it to all right. Ugh, that's not. I put it like that. This must not be straight. That's okay. I can cover it. So I can cover. I probably should have done this measurements before I put everything in. Oh well, it just makes it a little bit more fussy. It's not quite. That's okay. It's a hair off, but you know what? I'm gonna add embellishments anyway, so I'm not worried about it. All right, let's glue these bad boys in. So make sure those are flat, and of course, probably be easier if I put the glue on the paper. All right, let's get it on there. Let's get it on there. Let's see. I'll just put some, it's gonna be, this is gonna be a whole page anyway, so. Alright, I'll have to let that side, I'll have to let these dry and set, and I will probably be at my mark. I'm already over my 30-minute mark, so, but you guys will, I will continue on, in part 2, I guess, so you guys can see. Uh-oh. Alright. It looks like I'm getting to the end of my bottle. Okay. Now, All right, you guys. I am going to let this sit and dry, and I will do a part 2. Well, I will continue on. These will all be my Instagram music challenge is what I'll post these under. Instagram music challenge. That sounds good. And that way, if you guys want to follow along, because I still don't know how I'm going to embellish yet. Why didn't leave me much of a scoot up? Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna let this sit, let it set, and let me close it up. I'll put something heavy on it, and let's see how my music madness turns out. All right, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, share. I'll continue putting the hashtag links for Instagram down there if you want to follow, if you want to join. And like I said, this is going to be music songs that appealed to me somehow. So stay tuned. Thank you.